What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Race.
The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han is a captivating coming-of-age novel that explores themes of love, friendship, and self-discovery during a transformative summer. The story revolves around the life of 15-year-old Isabel Belly Conklin, who spends each summer at the beach with her mother, brother, and her mother's best friend, Susanna, and her two sons, Conrad and Jeremiah. The world of filmmaking is an enthralling one because it combines two of the most compelling human traits, creativity and passion, to bring narratives to life on the big screen. Nevertheless, the glitter and glamour of every production is a world of stringent regulations and procedures that the cast is expected to follow.
I don't know what went down between you and Conrad, but I know it couldn't be easy to be here. I'm glad I don't have to do this alone.
Yeah, I'm glad I came too.
We go inside the world of The Summer I Turned Pretty in this piece to find the tight criteria that the cast was required to follow to ensure the success of the film. 1. Agreements to maintain confidentiality. A stringent confidentiality agreement was one of the first regulations that the cast of The Summer I Turned Pretty was required to follow as part of their employment. The importance of keeping a film story and its twists a secret in this day and age of social media and leaks cannot be overstated. Even with close friends and family members, cast members were not allowed to discuss any specifics of the screenplay or their participation in the production. The audience is kept excitedly expecting the completion of the project, thanks to the element of suspense that is added by the amount of secrecy that is involved. 2. Non-disclosure agreements and NDAs. In addition to the basic commitment to secrecy, each member of the cast was forced to sign a non-disclosure agreement or NDA, which legally obligated them to remain silent. Any violation of these agreements may result in serious legal repercussions, as well as harm to one's image within the sector. It serves as a good reminder that prudence is essential in the entertainment industry. 3. Security for scripts. The production crew adopted severe security precautions to prevent the screenplay from being stolen or leaked. It was common practice to disseminate scripts on a need-to-know basis, and all electronic versions were encrypted to a high degree. To track down the source of any possible leaks, the physical copies were often watermarked with the name of the actor. Because of this additional layer of security, the plot will continue to be a closely guarded secret until the movie is finally shown in theaters.
Oh, no, they have plenty of hands. Besides, I'd rather roam with you.
Yeah, I'm just going to the screen room. It's nothing special or anything.
4. Conduct away from the camera. On the set of any film production, one of the most important rules to follow is to always act professionally. It was anticipated that the cast members of The Summer I Turned Pretty would appear on time, well-prepared, and in character for every performance. Any conduct that was seen to be unprofessional, such as being late for work or getting into arguments with other cast members, was not acceptable and might result in sanctions, including being fired from the project. 5. Restrictions regarding social media. Despite living in an era in which social media is pervasive, the cast of The Summer I Turned Pretty was subjected to severe limitations on their ability to maintain an online presence while the movie was being filmed.
You remember Chrissy Turnduck?
Turducken?
Yes.
And then our neighbor at the time, what was his name?
Oh, Clay Bertolette.
They were cautioned against releasing any behind-the-scenes material or images on social media, since this may divulge information about the movie. The audience was kept in the dark about this information to preserve the sense of surprise. 6. Guidelines for the interview. Interviews for promotional purposes are an essential component of the marketing plan for a film. On the other hand, the cast was required to adhere to certain interview standards. They were given instructions on what they could divulge regarding the film's narrative, characters, and twists, as well as what they were not allowed to say. To pull off this tricky balancing act, the actors had to be interesting while keeping a secret. 7. Regulations regarding clothing and styling. Even the clothes that actors wear and how they style their hair are subject to strict guidelines in the realm of filmmaking.
How?
We're not the same people we were. We grew up.
The cast members of The Summer I Turned Pretty had to adhere to stringent standards about their dress to maintain consistency and character authenticity. Alterations to characters' haircuts or overall looks needed prior authorization from the director and the costume department. 8. Physical well-being and lifestyle. To be considered for numerous jobs in the film business, an actor or actress has to be in good physical shape. To fulfill the physical requirements of their role in The Summer I Turned Pretty, the actors in the cast had to adhere to strict diet and training routines. The storyline in the film was given more depth and authenticity as a result of these actors' dedication to their characters. 9. Training for the media. Participating cast members received media training to efficiently manage the press and media. They gained the skills necessary to do interviews, discuss touchy subjects, and promote the movie without disclosing any key plot points. Due to their participation in this training, the cast was able to favorably and professionally represent the picture. 10. Regard for the members of the crew. In closing, the members of the cast were instructed to always remember how important it is to honor the staff people who toiled away ceaselessly behind the scenes. A successful production must have a pleasant working atmosphere, and the actors were urged to express their appreciation and regard for the team. The film The Summer I Turned Pretty exemplifies the level of commitment and expertise that is necessary to be successful in the field of filmmaking. The fact that the cast had to adhere to several stringent regulations and restrictions may seem to be demanding, but in the end, they help to add to the enchantment of the film. The audience may now recognize and appreciate the self-discipline and dedication of the actors and crew members who labored relentlessly to bring this narrative to life on the big screen as they excitedly anticipate the release of the film. Throughout the story, the characters evolve as they navigate the challenges of adhering to or breaking the strict rules. They learn valuable life lessons about love, friendship, and the importance of authenticity. The emotional and psychological effects of these rules ultimately contribute to their growth and development, making The Summer I Turned Pretty a poignant exploration of the complexities of youth and self-discovery. Let us know in the comments section below about your views on these celebrities and their careers. If you like the video, do give it a thumbs up and tell us as well. We'll make some more interesting videos for you in the coming time. Thank you for connecting with us. We'll see you in the next one.